Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Our NXT roster going up to Payback. We had a pretty good episode last week. Sorry for the bad audio. I had to use a different microphone, but we are back on this microphone. The only troubles we had last week are the fans' trouble that I'm still having. So, we're still working on the cards. This is the card for this week. We had to rest some people, and some people are away on like the training for a week. So there's that. I was going to use those guys this week, but they're away on training, so we have to improvise a little bit. We still got Nick Nosedive here. Vicky is back. She wanted to come back for free. One of those things again. So next week I will be looking on the roster to pair her up with somebody, either pair her up or fight or have an opponent for her. So most likely a fighter, because I was gonna pair her up with somebody on free agency, the talent scouts. I keep calling it free agency. I'm so used to other games. On the scouts. So, and as of right now, there really isn't anybody to go up against her. But we may have somebody. We can bring back Bobby Marquis. I don't want to constantly keep bringing back people from this brand. I kind of want to cycle it through, but I do need somebody for Nick Nosedive, because I think that would be cool. Somebody with a little bit of popularity. Bobby Marquis would be good because he does have some mic skills, so he can bring it up. So it would be nice, but I will see who's available for next week. But this card's gonna be a little dull. That's why I have Michan and Cindy Fluff fighting again for the title. And then we'll probably take a break from that for a couple weeks. But to make up for it, I have Manhattan and Evans. I gotta turn one of them heel, but they're both in a backstage brawl for the fans, so I can extra 10,000 fans. I have no problem doing that. And I have Smooth, because he does have no low stamina. I just have him doing a charity. And also, I have one of the GM the shake-up cards, where for the next 5 shows, whoever cuts promos and stuff like that, they get an extra 4 stamina, so that would be good for him. So we're just gonna get right into this card. Well, also the draft last night from Monday Night Raw, we did see a couple changes. Some good stars coming from NXT over to the main brands. That was pretty cool. I like that. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, everyone's giving hate on the drafts. I know Monday night was kind of a little boring, but it's like we have to see where these stories are going. Also, CM Punk cutting pretty much a 2-minute promo. That was pretty damn good. In 2 minutes, right to the point. And you can also see McIntyre up when he was up in the suite. You could see him; he was smiling, and there was a certain point when CM Punk was talking to him. You can see him trying to hold back like a smile. Like it was getting pretty good. And WWE signing McIntyre, they needed that. Well, they didn't need that, but that was a great signing to keep him around, because they can really make something of that. And because I mean, imagine if Drew did leave WWE and went. I mean, he could go anywhere else, but imagine he went to AEW. That AEW could have actually gotten maybe a draw from it. So they kept him around. That's good. I'm excited to see what they do with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. The whole Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch thing, it just doesn't make sense. Everyone wanted Liv back also, but I mean, maybe it's ring rust, mic rust or something. Her promo just wasn't hitting. It just wasn't hitting. And also, it was funny. I'm gonna point out to you guys. Somebody else pointed it out to me. She kind of sounds like Mick Griffin when she talks. It's kind of funny, but we're gonna get right into the episode. You're done with me talking. Let's just get right. Let's just get done with this card. First match was starting off with a fucking banger. Backstage brawl. Lurch wins. Okay. I mean, dull as long as I get fans from it. I hope I get 10,000 fans from it. But next matchup, Carter and Precious. That was a good one. Next one. Okay, he lost popularity. All right. Jane and Henley. This one's a level 4, so it should be good. Nice 3 stars. Nice promo. We got 5,000 fans from that. And main event. Cindy wins the title back. Amazing. We got that growing. So we can bring that to the next PLE, and that's probably where this rivalry is going to end. Poor opening. I didn't expect that to get a 1 star. If it wasn't for that, we would have only gotten 8,000 fans. So, like, what the fuck? 29 from WCW, 38 by Raw. 26 for SmackDown. It also makes sense that we're NXT and we're not getting as many fans, but it's just it's not confusing to me. Alright, switch it up just a little bit here, but this is what we have for the week's 2 card. A couple title matches, a couple mid cards here. I have this one here because I'm just trying to help out this rivalry, maybe get a singles rivalry between these two. So there's that. Hopefully, once again, I'm throwing Precious and Carter out there again, but I'm going to try to use Vicky with Precious to then hopefully build a tag team rivalry between them once we're done with Precious and Caden. So, and then hopefully I can find somebody on the talent scouts to team them up with, because I'm trying to find a fighter class woman, but there's no one on free agency here, or excuse me, talents, so I'm not finding any. But we're just gonna roll right into this next card. So. First match, Cash from De La Cruz. Cash still holds that title. Hey, it's a classic match. We really needed that. Got another extra 5,000 fans boosted from Jackson. Nice. Alright, this card might be a miss. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a miss. That rivalry grows. Good. Thank you, Cameron. We're going to use them next week. That's what Ivy and Lee's spot was going to be, but I want to grow that just one more. Next match, Carter and Silver. Silver wins this one because Vicky hopped on in, so that's good for us. We only got one disappointing one. Good for Nick Nosedive. He got some XP out of that, and then main event, tag team titles on the line. Who's going to win? Luke Gallows and Anderson keeps it. That's a classic match. Beautiful. Level 4, so we have a couple ones that we can end in the next PLE, so that's good. This is our drama curve, but before I talk about the drama curve real quick, I just saw one of the Creed guys, Creed brothers on WCW. They got drafted with Ivy to, was it Raw? And our thought is, my thought, not our, but it is technically our thought for the channel, that Chad Gable is gonna team up with the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile, and then they're gonna attack Otis, Tozawa, and why am I forgetting her name after a match last night? I'm forgetting her name. You know exactly what I'm talking about. and then they're gonna turn. I see that. I think that's where it's gonna go. Um, After that whole Chad Gable and Sammy thing might be done or not, but that's my thought on it. We only had one bad mid card, but I knew that was gonna happen. And still, my show quality is C. Like, I don't fucking get it, but hey, we got 32,000 fans from that. That is beautiful. 45 for WCW, so go fuck yourself. Raw, 23,000, and SmackDown lost some fans. So, hell yeah, that's actually good for us. Still, we're falling behind again on fans. I'm really struggling with that. Once again, if anyone knows how to deal with fans, please let me know. 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks out from payback. All right, the next card we have involved. This is what it's set out to be. Like I said, Grimes and Wolfgang. I grew that rivalry a little bit so I can pop it off this week. I signed Flintstone off of free aid, off the scouts, so I can have him for Nick Nosedive, so I can hopefully grow that. But for this week, I want to use him because I don't want to put Jackson back out there with LA Knight because I don't know. You know what? I'm feeling bad about this. I don't want it to flop, so I'm just gonna take him out, and we're just gonna have a normal match between these two. Just with that rivalry, so I don't mess up on anything. So that's what I'm feeling. So this is what I have for right now. This is what the card is. Yeah. I have a couple undercards I'm trying to build up. I brought Ignition back off of the Talent Scouts because she was on there, and honestly, I think this would be good for against Vicky. I can grow this, hopefully. Same thing with Nick and Mr. Flint McStones. So there's that. A caveman versus a swimmer. So, and then a DJ versus a military person. So gotta love wrestling. Am I right? So let's just get right into this next card. And I'm hoping I get one of those things where the champion's out for like a few weeks, so I can grow all these rivalries and finish some of them. So I can grow some of these rivalries and finish some of them, and get a big influx of cash, so I can then upgrade the arena. That's what I feel like. That's what I would like to do. But we're just gonna get right into the opener. Grimes versus Wolfgang. Grimes wins. It's nice. It's great. Great one. 3.5 stars. It's beautiful. Charity. 2,500 fans. I was initially gonna put a cash there for charity, but LA Knight versus Smooth. It's a good match between them. That's good that I put that there, and that rivalry grows, so it's gonna finish at the PLE. Next one up, we have Ginger versus Luke, because I have this rivalry for singles going, so this is going to be fun. I know they're both bruisers, but yeah. Luke Gallows wins that one. It's a good match. So they just can't seem to beat the title holders. So come on, this promo good. We grew that rivalry. That's nice. And then main event. Lee, Henley, Jane, and Ivy. Who is going to win? They win again. It's a great match. 3.5 stars. That's good. That's good. I still say we only got like 15,000 fans from this, but 21,000 fans. I'll take that. That is a good improvement. 26 from WCW, so that isn't bad. Does it show how much like their arena crowd's 10,000? All right. Raw has 43,000, so they've upgraded their stands. All right. And then, damn, SmackDown hasn't upgraded anything. All right. The week before Payback, this is the card I have up. Just something light. We had this rivalry pop off, so I'm throwing him in the TLC match. I mean, I could put him in something else, which would be fun, but I don't want to injure anybody. I just want to have a good match. Same thing with this one, Iron match. They both have high stamina. They already have a rivalry, so this one's going to be okay. This one's probably going to be sucky. Once again, a tag team title match on the line, just because we need at least one title match a week. That's what I think. Cash is doing a charity. We got a role change for Heath. We got a tag team call out to hopefully grow that. And then, yeah, just hopefully a solid week before the PLE. All right, first matchup. She's showing her that she can win. Great match. All right, what are we doing? We got 4,500 fans from that. Beautiful. All right, let's see what this rivalry does. Vicky wins. It's a good one. Nice. That's good to see. Weak promo, but he switched. All right, this match. This is the one I'm worried about. Flint. I'm just gonna call him Flintstone wins, but that rivalry grows. It's disappointing, but I knew that was gonna happen. That rivalry grows. That's perfect, and then main event time. Hey, they finally win the titles. 2, it's amazing, and 3, it sets it up for the PLE. So this is going to be great. I don't know if I want them to keep the titles or to give Gallows and them a break or set them up against another tag team. I don't know exactly what's going to happen between these two once it's finished, but that's for the other episode. WCW's learning from us. They're putting titles on the line. Damn, Raw's got 3 titles on the line. SmackDown ain't got no titles on the line. Not bad. Raw is just killing us because I think it's just because they have so many fans in the venue. We got 22,000 fans from that. Not bad. WCW at 24, so we're kind of keeping up with them, but once again, their show quality is better, so go fuck themselves. Raw is just killing it right now. They are the premier show. I mean, just look at them. And SmackDown is struggling, but Raw, they can sign anybody off of the Town Scouts or anything right now. It's hard to compete with them right now. Okay, this is the PLE that we have. This is the card. It is stacked to the gills. I tell you that. And a lot of these rivalries that I have right now that are probably going to finish, I will replace next PLE with some of the rivalries that I build with non-title people to see how that works out. Because I don't mind experimenting with that. But then by show 15, because still I have in my back pocket fighting champ. So we can absolutely do that. But I just want to set out a amazing PLE right here. So first match on the line, Cindy versus Michan. Michan wins. Rivalry complete. 4.5 stars. Beautiful. Fluff. I don't know. Do I put them? I don't want to have like the rivalry stale, but what do I do? I didn't expect that. Do I set her up with tags? And then wait for the rivalry to cool down? We'll see. Self promo, +2 by Grimes, that's good. Mid card, what's going to happen here? Gallows and Anderson win the back, 4.5 stars complete. +1 there, not bad. Women's tag on the line, tornado tag, who's going to win? Hey, look, they finally beat them. Look at that. Hell yeah. Rivalry complete there, 4 stars. We have this tag team going. I'm surprised that grew actually, because they were both 1 stars on the mic, but that is good. We have that brewing. Alright, next match, Cruz and Cash. Who wins? Cash just does not want to give up with that damn title. But hey, 5 stars, beautiful. Weak promo, but that rivalry grows. And then main event time, Smooth versus Knight. Who's gonna win? Smooth wins. Knight loses. Rivalry complete. 4.5 stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe I'll switch them. Do I put LA now with the North American title and crew, and do I call up somebody to face the title? But that's for next episode to see. But hell yeah, a nice PLE we had. No titles on the line for WCW. I do not want to see them fucking compete with our ratings at all. That is complete bullshit. Couple tag teams on the line for Raw. SmackDown has Baron Corbin and Johnny Gargano fighting for the title. That's it. WCW should not have gotten. I don't care if there's rivalries or anything there. They had one title on the line. It is a PLE. People want to see gold being exchanged. They want to see fucking banger after banger after banger. Don't tell me there's a poor finale, alright? You can go fuck yourselves. Right, you can't give them amazing booking and give us a poor finale when that happens, alright? A Hell in a Cell match? You calling that a poor finale? But hey, we got 2 new champs. Well, technically, we got 4 new champs. Only 126,000 fans out of that. Okay. 112 by WCW. 150 by Raw. Not bad. And 158 by SmackDown. Okay. We got another trophy, hell yeah, for reaching 5.5 million fans. And we got a second one for completing challenges. We got 8 trophies. We're way ahead of everybody. We're doing good, except for fan-wise. Fans, we're still struggling here. This is exactly what I needed. That's incredible. I understand that. It's only 3 weeks. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I need that. Thank you. Okay. This is the end of the episode. Probably a little bit longer because I talked a little too much. But hey, we had a pretty good PLE, pretty good episode this week. We got 8 trophies now, so we're doing really good. I can't complain. The only thing is fans. I would like more fans, and what is that? Arena and state of the art. Like, is that what you have to do? I mean, I should watch videos, but on it, just like everybody else. But I think the next upgrade is the stadiums. That's what I think. Here's our roster. As you think, we have Cash up to level 15, so that's pretty damn cool. You will be a giant and a bruiser. But hell yeah, we have a pretty good roster set up here. We have some rivalries going, and we have a whole new slate of rivalries we can start. She's out for 3 weeks because doing some type of movie or whatever, so we have an extra slot for stars to shine on what's going to happen. But we both have heels as champions for men's, so maybe I put LA Knight with Cash. I understand he's a giant and that might not work out. And maybe where's we got Gallows and where's the other one? Anderson. Maybe I put Anderson with Jackson. Maybe they get double champs. Who knows what happens here? That would be cool. But thank you for sticking around. If you watch the whole video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from y'all. You have an awesome day.